Interesting story there. Talking about a really fun event, and Chet is joined by a couple of friends right now from Special Olympics of Montana. Chet?
That's right, it's a chance to get wet for a good cause, right? Special Olympics of Montana doing the President's Plunge coming up in a couple weeks. Let me introduce you our guest, Mandy Patriarche from Montana Special Olympics, Detective Anthony Hutchings from the Bozeman Police Department. Mandy, I'm going to talk to you about this first. Why? Why would I want to go for a swim in February?
Well, it's all for a good cause. We say you're going to get freezing for a reason. All the funds raised go to Special Olympics Montana, with 60% of those proceeds staying right here in the Gallatin Valley.
This is one of those fun things that people challenge each other to do it. I'll do it. No, you can do it. I bet you won't do it. And it just becomes this great challenge. Ultimately a great fundraiser for Special Olympics.
Exactly, yeah. People get very competitive. We have schools compete against each other. We've got businesses that compete against each other. So in the spirit of Special Olympics, we love to compete. So that's how we use it.
Love that. Montana law enforcement have been a huge supporter for decades of Montana Special Olympics. Bozeman Police Department no different than that. This has got to be kind of an interesting thing for you folks, because this time of year you don't want people on the ice. You don't want them to go for a swim. You don't want them to do any of this. And yet on February 16th, you're going to say, no, jump right in. It's great. We love it. We'll give you some hot chocolate.
Yeah, it's a great event. You know, a lot of safety precautions are put into place. Get the dive team, and you know, Gallatin County Sheriff's Office is a big supporter with us. So we have a lot of support across the county with law enforcement, with us, Gallatin County, MSU PD, Belgrade PD, Manhattan PD. It's just something that we like to get involved in, and it's a great event. Yeah.
Ultimately, when the games come around, the torch run, you folks are always involved in that, the big gigantic parade across the county, and that's always such a fun thing. It's the reward on the other end that makes this dip special, isn't it? Watching those athletes when they get to compete, on the look on their face, it doesn't matter how cold that water is. That's the big part for you guys, isn't it?
You know, they're the most amazing people I've ever met are in Special Olympics, and I would never give back anything I've experienced in my time being a part of it. And just, man, I don't even know how to describe it. Just what it makes you feel like inside to be a part of this group. So
you just did perfectly. I want you to know that, Mandy. Let's talk about how we can become involved in this. How can I go and get wet for what would it say? Freezing for a reason. Freezing for a reason. I love that.
So we do have online registration that helps you fundraise. So you can just go to www.somt.org/plunge. Find the President's Plunge. That's the one here in Bozeman. Click to register. We'll get you links that you can put on social media, email it out to all your friends, and that's how we can help you register.
That's perfect. Again, February 16th, 1 o'clock at the East Gallatin Recreation Area. Registration at 11:30. Go to the website. We'll post all of that on our website as well for that, so you can freezing for a reason.
Yeah.
I love that. Again, Mandy Patriarche from Montana Special Olympics joining us. Detective Anthony Hutchings from Bozeman Police Department. Thank you, folks, for being here this morning, and we'll get you warmed up before the 16th when you get cold again.
Sounds great.
Thanks for being here. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, Matt takes a look at our frozen forecast. Stick around.